see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
คิดจะอ่อนมาแล้วอ้าวช่วยดูฉันไม่นาน Oh, pigs, little pigs, man.
Stop prodding me and find the beans.
Very colourful here. Ugh, my frame rate. What in the hell?
4 animals stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
But my tale's not much like this one. Hello? Can we talk?
Watch my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Now also at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
All
Do you
right.
think-
Time to jump in the well.
Concerned
Break
for
a
my
leg.
well-being. Get it? Doppelt. Bis. Oh, så sniffly, god damn it. Oh, bin. Fucking Sandman. Ah, boys.
Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Standard.
Honestly, so-so.
Women must love you.
Actually, I do just fine.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
I want to look
again?
around.
I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Oh no!
I shall butcher you.
The fucking lag. Ah, rank 2.
Rat bastard!
You wouldn't drink the first one, then I spammed the button and you
Remember
had
what
to.
Joss said about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Corkscrew? What the fuck?
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
That can't be good for the digestion.
What?
Now I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
Oh, Beanford. God damn the frame rate in this area. Super goddamn.
Oh, Geralt. And they call me cruel.
What? Not familiar with Stack of Ass. Anything good in the water?
Knight's strange. Doesn't look like he's out of any fairy tale I know. Wonder how he got here.
In past times, Henrietta and I would occasionally run into them here. You see, knights errant far outnumber princesses in the real world, so some knights would sneak into the playroom, then into this land, in search of their fairy tale damsels. That's all.
Only to be shredded to bits by a swarm of pixies. Irony's delicious.
Jesus fuck. So much more damage on those weapons. God damn.
I'd always grapple up her braid in the past, but I don't see it anywhere.
We'll find another way up. Show me what you got.
Birds all bok bok.
Oh, the three little pigs' homes. Oh, you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One beam lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe.
What? Was he the guy with his cock out? Great Piper. I'm guessing that triggered, but I came from the wrong side. Ah!
Let's spread. Vandal, get him!
Oh, god damn.
Oh, Pumbotch, they didn't like that!
gonna hit heavy attack.
What now, you piece of filth?
No, it's just got a little hat. Your ass is my ass. Piss off, horse.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Stunted a bit, but yeah, it's there.
Well, well, aren't you full of surprises? What else are you hiding behind that gruff exterior?
Not a bad singer. Do a pretty mean rendition of The Maids of Vicovaro, for instance. But some other time, maybe.
But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
I do what I don't.
So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Oi, oi, oi. Very wee. Uh-oh. Look at this.
This Longlock's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
The boldest farmhand. Noob! Like, goddamn, how dare you bellow noob at me in this manner? Little noob, god damn.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Should have been all Goivers. Neither is my suit climbing strong. Not much room up here. It widens a little bit. Goddamn.
Too late!
lot of bones in this. Oh, she healed us. Geralt. Yes. Oh, damn. Well, it's pre-lethal. So I think her actual body is hidden slightly off ours.
Too late!
So I'm just doing this way too slowly. Ah! He keeps wanting to attack into the goddamn wall instead of towards what I'm pointing at. It is very irritating. Like, look at that. He just won't stop attacking in the opposite direction of where stuff is. Ah. Oh, good.
Hanged yourself by your own
Hair
hair.
hanger? The fuck is the tomb? Stop saying dumb shit.
Yellow bean. Here it is. Would have stumped to climb all that way for nothing.
Maybe she was standing on the like back of it.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Dettlaff was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Metina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out.
Oops. Hold on. There we go.
Terms when in walked Dettlaff.
To
He
avoid
said he'd come to
bullshit.
sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
A higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me too?
Ugh, brother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. Though, you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you. Ever feigning indifference. You see, when I met Dettlaff, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm. That he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
I guess. What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned, or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Dettlaff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sod off to this fecking fable sphere. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
Oi. Ah, Piper got killed. Still playing though. What is this? Eternal darkness? So much party.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
No, I meant Heart of Darkness.
Flint! Cigars! Pipes!
Kitty!
Leaves!
In great hat. And boots.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Look at
Remind
the
me,
shoes.
what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass. But no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Nothing. We just want to get out of here. As fast as we can.
Sweet cheeks. 2 puffs of my stuff, and I guarantee you'll fly out of here as if...
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Arturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere, hmm? You're scaring away my customers.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Absolutely not.
Fine. I'll pay you for the ribbon. This enough?
It's enough. Now go away.
Why can't I just murder her?
All right.
Is that a goat wearing pants?
Tell me
What
you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
Some ass. Hubert.
Contract from a goose. That's new.
Do you really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
What is it, loves?
What have you got?
Like I said,
What the fuck?
Wasting time here.
Where was the ass wearing pants?
Watch out! Pixies!
Watch out! Pixies. Is this the Ted Danson fairy tale?
Doesn't seem to be at home. A feather, broken. There was a fight. Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Watch out! Pixies!
Why must you shove me, woman?
Come on.
I'm an ass, my pixie biscuit.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Defend the goose! The golden eggs will be ours!
Not bad.
You mean to cross the barbarous Barbarossa? Not on your life!
So there's a lot of health going on there.
Your head from my saddle.
Sweat, Jesus. More like Deadbeard. Wait, where does mate go?
Come on. Here it is.
In a
Got
cage. Free-range birds are so much better. Oh well, where's the key?
Fred. Honk, honk, honk.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Is it pelvic thrusting at me? Oh, nice timing.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous.
Gonna make golden omelette.
Did you really travel all the way here for a contract?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return. Just a bit more and I'll be free. At last!
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty when she was crowned? Please.
Goose. A bit, what the fuck?
Will-o'-the-wisp. Think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Orb. Definitely an orb. Already found this. God damn. think this is where he died, with his corpse despawned. Bins.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Yeah, the fucking thing I got on these swords is a bad idea. He fucks with him. Oh, he's alive again. Never go back to the dud.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
Fiends are weird, the way they grow, they spin. That one didn't seem to. They try to grab onto shit. Not sure it would grow that straight. I guess it spun around itself. You can't climb that well, Gorgus, I know it.
Incredible.
Thanks.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with... him.
Oh! Ho pitch.
Let's dance.
Look, let's go down.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That's so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Absolutely not.
Another time, another place, maybe. No offense.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine.
Nah, Deathless a fine man. Ain't shagging his wench. Not his wench, but don't want to hurt the man more than need be.
Come. The exit's this way.
Floating giant. Unplayable. Oh, it cancels my decoxins again. I fucking hate that it's doing that so much in this goddamn quest line. Re-wobbled them though, so that's okay.
Another will-o'-the-wisp.
William Wisp Lord.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
I absolutely believe this.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to
hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary. Thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Syanna, you've already run afoul of one vampire. Don't start a fight with another, all right?
Then tell said other vampire to stop taunting me.
I shall do my utmost.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this. Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Dettlaff ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Let's get ready. Dettlaff will be here any moment now.
feign it all. That which bound us was a ruse.
Dettlaff, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
The ribbon. Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her!
He seems happy. Are you sure you want to get involved in that, girl? Are you really sure you want to get involved with that? A Superman? Well, so is Dettlaff. Nah, they're about the same age, I think. Oh, cutscene binning. Squished again.
Just the nuts. You tricked me, both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Getting weird, going full Birkin. Down.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Okay.
Night isn't.
Is perhaps
honestly.
I may I yet I.
Let's. Given me no choice.
I want you just the nuts. You tricked me, both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
No, I can't skip this.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Okay, that just one-shots me. Just trying to dodge out of it. This might get boring really fast. I'm already bored.
Nice place.
Perhaps.
The ribbon.
Maybe.
Let's dance.
I was just the last. You tricked me, both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Time to not be in the corner.
Any gods, start praying now.
So do I need to be right under him? No, it just kills me. Okay, I'm bored. Let's play something else. This might be done Witcher. I think I might just fuck myself by installing that mod that levels me a lot. Because my gear stays 70, but that does seem like just an insta-kill. Where do we come? Where do we go? God damn, DK. Yeah, I thought I maybe needed to be under him or something. I was trying to dodge since I'm technically invincible while dodging and have a bunch of iframes, but it didn't seem to work at all, and having to go through those cutscenes every time to try again when I'm not sure why I die is just like goddamn. Battle Brothers? Maybe? Hey, BRB.